Real ale tasting. Hey, here we go, folks. Another real ale tasting here with your host, JagBetty. Good evening. Here I am, folks. Real ale tasting. Real ale tasting. Yeah. Indeed, good evening, folks, and welcome to another edition of Real Ale Tasting with your host, JagBetty. Now, tonight, folks, we're going to be tasting this Spitfire Gold. Now, my grandfather was a squadron leader up at Montrose, and he trained Polish fighters to fly Spitfires, and he flew in Sopwith camels and hawk moths and all sorts of stuff. So this is quite a good one. A few weeks ago I had the actual Spitfire itself, but this one is Spitfire Gold, which is a 4.3. Now, I don't know what the difference is between this and the normal Spitfire, but it's that it looks good, man. It looks good anyway. So we're just going to get straight in there. Dennis, Doc, everybody's on here. We're just going to get straight into it tonight and just going to taste it. Tonight for tea, I am cooking myself sort of like a chicken, garlic and broccoli with rice noodles and some lime juice. Just a very quick sort of easy, it's a Gordon Ramsay recipe. So he's my new cooking hero, Gordon Ramsay. So let's just get stuck into the Spitfire Gold. Here's the glug. Now, the thing I like about these real ale bottles is they're massive, they're big, they're huge. 500 millilitres that one is, folks. So there's no way I'm going to drink all that in a one today, but here we go. We're going to try it. Calvin, good evening, sir. Welcome along to the show. This is the Spitfire. Do I plan my dinners the day before? Well, you know what? I kind of do. I'm just getting fed up of having the same things all the time. So I'm trying to branch out. I just bought myself a new wok, some tongs, and I've been watching a lot of Gordon Ramsay stuff. So we're going to try it and try some new things. What cool movie can you advise? Let me think now. Well, there's a new one by Tarantino, The Hateful Eight. The Hateful Eight, I think. The Hateful Eight. That's going to be good. I like Tarantino's film, so try and see that one, man. I think that should be a pretty good film. All right. Anyway, here we go, folks. Let's just get this down the neck. Here we go. Diary 101. That's a good ale. Yes, very nice indeed. I like that. Nice and cold, straight out of the cupboard. It's a cold winter's day here, folks, in Dundee. Very, very cold indeed. So this is lovely, though. This is a really nice ale. Very, it's kind of like it's mild. Michael, you would like this, sir. This will be a good one to start you on this one, man. The aroma is quite citrusy. There we go. Somebody's asking what I'm doing tomorrow. I'll be working, I'm afraid. Sorry, mate. There we go. Yeah, that's lovely. That's got a lovely citrusy sort of aroma to it and a really nice sort of kick on the back, almost like a gingery kind of spicy hit on the back of your throat, just where the tongue starts to go down your throat, the epiglottis area. Delicious. Let's just get this one back. I used to be an alcoholic. I used to drink 3-litre bottles of vodka a week. Man, I know, terrible, but here we go. Should I try ale instead of a cider? Yes, definitely, Gilroy. Get on the ale wagon. I think I've just noticed in supermarkets, a lot of supermarkets now seem to be stocking quite a good variety of ales, because normally you can only buy them in a specialised shop. Sorry, the questions are coming thick and fast. Have you tried Stone IPA? Not yet, no, but it's on the list. I've got a vast... There's just ales everywhere, man, so... Can I be your dad? If you don't have a dad, I would love to be your dad. I'm 52 years old, so I could well be I am your father. This is yeah, it all seems to be having a right old comeback. It's fantastic. I'll send you one. Oh, thank you very much indeed, Sean. That'd be brilliant, mate. That'd be lovely. And definitely get into ales. Ales is the way forward. I went through a phase where I didn't touch them at all. Just drank, your usual Budweiser, Miller, your usual lagers. But then I got back into ales again. It was Hobgoblin that got me into that, with the wee goblin thing saying, "What's wrong, lads? Scared? You'll taste something." And I thought, you know what, it's true. Ales are definitely the way forward. Very tasty indeed. So, I prefer vodka, to tell you the truth, sir. I must admit, I'm not a big fan of Scotch. So, but I do like Indian Pale Ales, I must say. And I like the golden ales, and I like these ales. This one here, this is very British, a lovely ale. This one is really, really nice. Lager is indeed cat's piss these days. You know what? They're all just branded, and they just don't taste of anything, man. Really. So that's why I've started to go with ales, because they are so much more tasty, a bigger variety. You can actually taste what you're drinking, and you can do what I do, you taste them, and then you start to build up a sort of a vast knowledge of, what's hoppy, malty, bitter, sweet, so it's a fantastic thing to do. Really recommend getting into ales. I like drinking out of a glass, I must say. So there we go. Look at that. I mean, that's an old style mug, that one. Right. On the ratometer, I am going to give this one an 8 out of 10, folks. Yes, you heard it. An 8 out of 10 for Spitfire Gold. Definitely recommend you get that, folks. That's fantastic. Thank you very much indeed for following me today and saying hello and joining me here today, folks. Going to do a bottle shed night? Yes. Get stuck in there, 5 bar craft. Go out and buy some ale and get yourself down there and drink Spitfire Gold. It's really tasty. Thoroughly recommended for that. Now I'm on my way to go and cook my noodles and my chicken. So see you later, folks. Thank you very much for being here. Love it all. And that was a really nice ale. That got an 8 out of 10. That's a high mark. So there you go. That goes into the top 5 of nice ales. Love it. Fantastic. So thank you, everybody. And we'll see you. When will I be back? I shall be back. Hang on for the burp. Here comes the burp. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. I will be back here on Sunday. Sunday with another ale tasting, folks, for you. So thank you very much indeed. Real ale tasting. JagBetty here. Thank you very much. It's a lovely ale. And then we jump in. Look at that. You get a lovely bottle top as well. Yeah. Fantastic. Okay, folks. Thank you. See you later.